Like, you talking about these women that got their hair in just for months at a time, weeks at a time, and then they pay so much money, right? They pay, listen, they pay so much money that they like, hell no, I pay $400. Nigga, no, she gonna stay here as long as it can stay. It should be stinking like a motherfucker. That 400, that 400 worth of stink. Fuck out of here. Yo, you know what I don't get about that fake hair though, right? Like, and I'm gonna talk to the black women on here too. Fuck it. They watch this shit later. Y'all fuckers get mad when is that? I don't get I don't get how, right? How they could get mad, right? When they say, oh, when some white women trying to be black and things like that, right? Well, yo, how would they feel with white women? They get mad when a white girl puts braids on their head, right? How would they feel with a bitch if white bitches just walked around with little afro wigs all day? Yo, think about it. Imagine you seeing the whole white race with a whole bunch of little African American afro wigs, looking like the Jackson 5. So it's like, y'all bitches want to be mad, but y'all not even happy with your own shit. You know what I'm saying? I see the issue. I see the issue of these women with this fake hair. It's deceiving. You know what I'm saying? You take that shit off and this bitch she's bald. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, why you not just happy with your hair? Why you not just happy? Take care of your head, you know what I'm saying? And I say that for people who don't have like the dead hair. I'm talking about for the dark skinned women. You know what I'm saying? With the hair like that. With the African hair. It's like, let your shit be what it be. Like, stop wearing that fake wanna be blonde, fake long ass hair. That shit don't look sexy. It really don't, because what happens when you take that shit off? You know what I'm saying? What happens when you take that shit off? I gotta see your bald ass head regardless. Think about it. Like, really think about it. I gotta see your bald ass head. Hey, yo, Dr. Shakalu, we talking about these bitches with weave, nigga. You heard? We talking about these bitches with weave, and it's unbelievable. And we talking about how that shit stink when they had that shit in their head for 3 weeks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And how I'm saying, how they not even prideful in their own head, you know what I'm saying, with their natural self. But yet they want people to accept that shit. You know what I'm saying? They want people to accept when they got this long, fake hair on. Like, bitch, I gotta see you when you take that shit off. Unless it's a one-night stand, and you're not even gonna let me pull it. No. I'd rather your real kinky hair and put my hand through your kinky hair and grab your little head. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking you got some long weave on that the poor horse is cold somewhere because you done stolen shit. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of black girls have problems with that. A lot of black girls feel some way when they see a white girl with braids. Like, oh, look at this bitch trying to be black. And I'm telling you, because where I live at, there's a lot of white girls that's really pretty ghetto. Keep it a buck. They're not your average white bitches. They'll fight you. Straight like that. Like in Boston, you don't meet the little regular white bitches from Manhattan. You meet a white bitch in Boston, she'll give you the business. Like, she'll fight you. She don't care what you is, black, Spanish. She'll be like, what? What do you think? I'm a white girl? What? And they get busy with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and a lot of these white girls out here fuck with black men. Like, that's their preference. They don't even like to fuck with white men. not all of them, but there's a large majority who only fuck with Spanish and black men. A lot of white women out here like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about where I'm at. But the black women don't like that shit. To see them white bitches with braids and shit. Unless it's like the white bitch hanging out with a little crew of black bitches and she's the only white bitch with that crew of black bitches. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like they little crew accepted. But the average black bitch is looking at a white bitch like, why she got them braids on? Trying to be black like us. But bitch, you wearing the fucking blonde weave down to your ass, knowing your hair's like, you know what I'm saying? Just a little afro puff. But you mad at the white girl when she got braids on. Come on. Or what about when they say, oh, you trying to talk black? I hate when they say shit like that. You know why? Let me tell y'all something. Right? And I say like, oh, this white girl's trying to talk black. Or this white boy's trying to talk black. Or this, that. The reality is, y'all motherfuckers, listen, black people learn how to speak from the white man. Hello. Remember, they came from Africa. Ba 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 boom boom boom. Ba 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 loo, all that shit. So, at the end of the day, the black man mimics what he learned from the white man. So how can a white person that's talking supposedly black be trying to be black when the reality is the black person learned how to speak English from the white man? Makes sense? So it's like that shit falls hand in hand too. You know what I'm saying? Like these people get mad, but you gotta look at the reality. The reality is the reality. Yo, there's no offense to my African people out there, but y'all niggas know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know? Hey, yo, Lou, what up, man? You want to chime in on this? I know you got something to say, nigga. Because you just like me. Just like me, Dr. Shakaloo. You ain't with the weave. Bob and weave that shit. Bob and weave, nigga. Bob and weave, nigga. Bob and weave, nigga. Shit. Yo, but it's just real. It's just real. The white people taught the black people how to speak. Simple as that. Especially when you go to the South. When you go to the South is where you learn that, because you see these white people and they the ones who really talk that shit. So it's really like the black people, the African people, they forget that they learn how to speak their English, and what they mimic really is what they learned from the white people. And that was passed down. Except for the other slang that we've created along the way, you know what I'm saying? But yo, Lou, oh, you done slid off, Lou? Oh, you done slid off? But you already know, my nigga. It's like these niggas, they want to be mad at certain shit. You feel me? And it's like, can't be mad. What if, yo, Lou, what if all white girls around, right? Because you see the majority of black girls are not embracing their true selves. They got the fake weave on with the blonde, and then they got a little part and a little ponytail on their shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not embracing themselves. But what if a whole bunch of white girls walked around with a whole little afro puff all the time? With a whole afro puff wig at that, bro. Nah, get you started, bro. Want to hear your shit. Want to hear your shit. Picture white girls walking around with an afro puff, nigga. Wig on. Hundreds of white girls, nigga, with afro puff wigs on. Big afro puffs. Little afro puffs. Little afro puff buns, wigs. Know what I'm saying? With the afro puff wigs. Like, yo, how would the fucking black girls feel? How would the black girls feel, bro? So it's like, you black women want to mimic these white women, but get mad at these white women when they take y'all men. Right? That's another thing. Yo, Lou, that's another thing. They get mad, right? That the white man, that the black man always go with the white girl. Is that why y'all trying to be white? Is that why y'all wearing the fake hair so your black man don't go to the white girl with the nice hair or the Latin woman with the nice hair? Like, what's the point of that weave? You know what I'm saying? Or you really feel sexy with that fucking horse hair on? Like, real shit. They always got something to say. They always do, bro. Like, that's a fact of mundo, bro. They always got something to say. And it's just real, though. We gotta address the shit. Like, y'all don't want y'all black men to go to these white women, but yet y'all trying to be like the white women. Y'all not even embracing yourselves, but y'all want y'all mans to embrace y'all. Make sense? Like, let's say, like, look, when Evie was on, we was talking about what black women I would date, right? Which I have no preference. If I like her, I like her, right? But I'm mostly into light-skinned women. But let's look. There's a bunch of pretty black women who embrace their black beauty, and believe it or not, to me, right? My guy, Dr. Shakalu said, embrace the nappy. But let's talk about it for real though. Let's look at Kevin Gates' wife, Drika. She embraces her black beauty. She doesn't wear the weave. She got her beautiful hair, nigga. Let's talk about Alicia Keys. You know what I'm saying? She's all natural. She embraces, although she has nicer hair, or not even nicer hair, because we're not going to use what's nice and bad, because that's a bad term. You know what I'm saying? Because who's to say that kinky hair is bad hair? You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's just a different texture of hair. You know what I'm saying? Because I think nappy hair is pretty as fuck too when that shit is embraced. When it's embraced, you know what I'm saying, the right way and taken care of, I think that shit is pretty. I think that shit is naturally pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I would fuck with a bitch that has a dope ass afro puff, right? Over a bitch that want to rock a weave all day. Straight like that, bro. Straight like that. I will fuck with a bitch that got the real afro puff and embrace her black beauty, right? As well taken care of than a bitch that got the weave and that shit stinking with the sewing and the part and the little cap on top. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit got layers of stink on it. Nah, women, y'all gotta do better than this. And it's not only black women, it's Latin women putting their hair, it's white women putting their hair. Like, yo, we gotta do better than that. That shit stink, man. That shit stink. And I'm a nigga like, if I got my bitch or a bitch, I ain't gonna lie, I like to hold my bitch. So, I don't want to be holding my bitch, and I put my head on the pillow, and I ain't smelling Monat or Maybelline or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm smelling the stink. The shit smell like balls out the gym. How your head smell like balls out the gym? Come on now. We gotta do better than that, man. We gotta do better than that. Oh Lord. This is lit. We live. We motherfucking ready. How the fuck your head smell like balls coming out the gym? Just tell me that.